here on EA College Football 26. It is week 10. We are kind of cruising by. I figured we'll show the landscape of college football. So Ohio State is 9-0, Clemson 7-0, Tennessee 7-0, followed by 7-1 Auburn. Duke is 8-0, Michigan's 8-1, Miami 7-1, BYU, who we lost to last year in the semifinals, is 8-0, Penn State 6-2, Oregon's 7-1. We are 7-0, Ole Miss 5-2, USC 5-3, LSU 6-1, North Carolina 6-1. Shout out Mississippi State, go Bulldogs 5-2, Georgia's 4-3, and they're 17th, but they just beat Texas A&M, who dropped to 19th, and Oklahoma, then Florida, Toledo. Shout out Toledo, man. UCLA, Nebraska, Washington, and Liberty. The college football playoff happened, it would be Ohio State, Clemson, Tennessee, and Auburn with byes. Then Duke and Ole Miss would square off, Penn State, BYU. We would be going to the Big House, and Oregon would be going to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Taking a look at the Heisman race, Carl Lay, a running back from New Mexico, Pat Brink, Sam Freeman, LaShawn Lake, and Jalen Merle are all leading candidates for the Heisman Trophy. Lastly, we will show you the stats. So, as much crap as I've given to Marquis Cornell, which play style hasn't been the best so far, he's 68 completion percentage, 17 touchdowns, 7 picks. Rushing, it seems like John Moe, is living up to the hype. Marbell's been fine, Cornell's been fine. Receiving, it just him and Arnold, Briggs. Mulligan's a touchdown merchant, but really, other than that, it's been pretty spread out. Besides Katula, their blocking has been phenomenal. Defense, 5.5 sacks, 5, 4, 4, 3, and then 3 from McGarrahan, 3 from Frost, 1 from, and then everyone else was 1. In terms of defensive touchdowns, Winston, Cutting, Kafka, and Lamont has had some 2 forced fumbles. Miles Granger, a couple fumble recoveries, no safeties at all. So yeah, we're doing good in terms of stats. And then in terms of teams, we are dropping 42 points a game. Offensively, we're not close to up there. Passing, we're not even close. Rushing, maybe? Nah, we just put up points. So there's that defense. As of right now, we have the second lowest points per game, and the second amount of points. Total yards were the top, and we allowed the least yards per game. Passing yards allowed second. The best run defense in run yards per game. In terms of sacks, we're the top in the country. We're not up there for fumbles. Same thing with picks, but overall, I'm not too mad. 53% conversion on third down, 83 on fourth down, which is amazing. Red zone efficiency, 72%, and defensive efficiency rate, it's not terrible, it's not good, it's 45%. So, and we're the least penalized team in the nation. In terms of turnover difference, giveaways, we're not crazy, but still, shout out. All right, start of the first game of this episode on the road at East Carolina, a in-state rivalry, as John Moe is going to start off the game with a pretty good run of 16 there, as Indiana takes care of Rutgers, UMass holding out over Miami University. John Moe again. Penn State taking care of business. As It's going to be 2nd and 7. Mo has touched the ball so far every time on this drive. 3rd and 2. Marbell. He's not going to get it. But you know what, man? I don't care. We're going for it. It's 4th and inches. Look at that. Get the first and then some. 1st and 10. Oh, the beautiful dot to John Moe in the linebacker. Maybe it wasn't step for step, but still, he was there. Arnold, he's going to make it 3rd and 7. So it's interesting. We might lose Cornell due to our play style. Paul Briggs says, it don't matter to me, man. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to get myself a first down. Cornell. He's going to take off scrambling slides down to the 10. What a great run. John Moe. What a hit. 21 total touchdowns for the true freshman for now. Man in motion, Catula. The jet touch pass. That's going to get blown up in the backfield. 3rd and goal. Long opening drive for the Dune Riders. But Marquis Cornell says, I'm going to take it in myself for 6. Right? Let's see what East Carolina does on their first drive on offense. It was a long drive for the Dune Riders. And East Carolina, they're going to pick up a first, and they're no huddle. Something that Barashore has struggled in the past with due to the lack of depth, but hopefully the amount of talent that we have, we can do that as Labodo. Man, I love Labodo. He's a great safety. This is going to be 2nd and 12. Tight end in motion. It's going to be 3rd and 4 upcoming. As another man in motion. Ooh, kind of a, I don't want to say a pick, but like a design pick. Great play call. They're going to get the first as well. 4-4 East Carolina. Keegan, what is going on, big fella? You've been cooked the last 2 games. But, you give and you take. And hey, East Carolina right down the field for an end touchdown. We went 75 yards, they went 72. Cornell. Catula's going to get the first and a little bit more. Up to the 39. John Moe with the handoff. Moe's going to get a stiff arm. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to the 47. What a run for the freshman. Gain of 16 there. As now Marbell is now in. Cornell to Catula. Catula hangs on for the reception. As Cornell to Arnold. Melvin Arnold's going to get the first and then some. 2 catches for 13 yards for the true freshman wide receiver. Cornell. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw a dot to Malika Tula. 34 yards. That was a big play that we needed. First and 10 for the Pirates. I don't know who this man is, but like, he's a mammoth of a man. It seems like this quarterback's just not knowing the offense. Shout out Frost as yeah, man. Come on, get him. Get him. Hey, we'll take it. Third and four, final play, most likely of the first quarter. Ranger laying the wood, but hey, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna get the first and end of the fourth. We got ourselves a ball game. Start of the second quarter. Very close ball game. As ooh, second and five. This is what I think is gonna cause us some problems is the fact that they are hurry up. There we go. There we go. Third and five. We have not been able to guard, I would say, oh, this is probably going to be a first. Yeah, it's definitely a first. Winston had him for a bit and then lost him. So, okay. Wonderful position by the kickoff team. You don't really see special teams because usually nothing happens. But John Moe breaking free down to the 26-yard line. And it's scary because we might add a 5-star running back. Granted, I don't think he's going to be that quick, but still, it could be pretty crazy type of backfield we might have. Or now to Marbell. Marbell, he's going to get 6 there. Both quarterbacks have been on point so far. Paul Briggs, he gonna get 3. It's better than nothing, but as Marbell is in at halfback, Katula, he's already got a reception so far. Marbell, and he gets hurt as well, but basically goes back. Oh my God, his legs hurt. Oh, as second and 10, play action to Paul Briggs, the big fellow wide open. All right. Third and 14. Can we get a stop? That's all I'm asking. All day to throw. I mean, that was a terrible attempt by Miles, but hey, 3 and out. 2:41 left here in the first half, up by a tutty. John Moe. Shout out Glenn Speed getting up to the second level. 5 carries, 74 yards for the freshman Cornell. He's going to give it to Bush. Bush fumbles it. Thank God, John Moe. Oh, I don't like you, Bush. And they're going to review it, but regardless, we get the ball. It's going to be second and 1. Clock slowly ticking. Oh, maybe the speed will get there, but the final play before the 2-minute warning, Cornell, he's going to take off. He's going to run slides. All right, 2 minutes left. Moe in motion. Paul Briggs getting there. Making it Well, I would say third and friendly, or no, second and friendly. I don't know why I said third. Play action. Oh, just out of the reach of Melvin, but it is going to be third and one. Mo in the backfield. They're coming with the blitz, but John Mo says it don't matter to me, big dog, because I'm going to get over 100 yards. Nah, I don't like that. We do have all three timeouts. That's the beauty of it as well. We can kind of take our time. Morgan Brown doing his thing. We got Saved by the Bell, or East Carolina did. 2nd and 5. Tula, second receiving touchdown of the game. Starting back up, second half, first drive, 3-and-out by the boys on D and Arnold. That might have been a questionable NFL catch, but luckily in college it's 1 foot. So, but Cornell, he's dialed in. To Mulligan, one of his first receptions. Mulligan to the end zone, touchdown, Dune Riders. They hit a 53-yard bomb on us, so that was fun. Marbell, he's back after a little bit of a leg cramp. As Cornell is playing absolutely phenomenal. On Mo, he's got over 100 yards. Give that man a crown. Mo is not going to get more than 1 yard, but roughly he's on the right. That's a pick as soon as I saw it. Of course, what I'm simming, Miles Granger gets a pick. Anyways, also Marquis Cornell had a rushing touchdown. We've also hit a field goal that I forgot to mention last drive. So Cornell's having, again, is this the best competition in the world? No. Move out of the way, dog. Damn. He's, we're a 91 overall team squaring off against not very good American Conference teams, but still. Listen, he's a true freshman. He's getting good exposure. I'm going to take that with a grain of salt as he throws another pick. I kid you not. Next play, Miles Granger, pick six. Man, they put some video game numbers up against us and them as well. But checking out the stats, we're going to ignore the two garbage time picks, but both quarterbacks did not do well. Three picks, 4 touchdowns, two on the ground as well for Cornell. And I feel bad for John Moe because he had himself a career game. And then Katula did his thing. Other than that, Johnny Mulligan for 34 yards. And then defense, 3 sacks, and then 2 picks. And then a pick by Robert Frost as well, which I didn't know. But so we lose out on Zach Ringo. Not fun. And it seems like we're slowly losing out on key guys because for some reason they just don't want to commit here. I don't know why. I wish I knew why. But it just seems like we're not getting to where we want to go. And yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. But like we're slowly losing a dual threat quarterback. Like this is the stuff that, frustrates me a bit. It's like, dog, we're literally losing all this. I guess we don't have the greatest pitches yet. I'm gonna put him down for now. All right, let's face Charlotte. So we are 1-1 against Charlotte in this series. They beat us like 30-0 year one, and then I think I want to say year 2 or 3 we faced off, got our first win against Charlotte, like 41-21. So it's been a few years since we faced our foe as Johnny Mulligan gets a first down. We have like 4 recruits visiting, so it's going to be very, very huge if we go out, we do our thing, and we ball out. Cornell, he's just going to take off. I'm really enjoying the mobility of Cornell. He's not lightning fast, but compared to what we've had in the past, yeah, he's like that. I don't hate this deep shot to Johnny Mulligan either, as Cornell's going to hand off to John Moe and untouched touchdown. 5 plays, 84 yards. I am mad at it. As Charlotte going to start off Miles Granger, who won National Player of the Week with his 2 picks and including a pick six. Okay. You know what? Shout out Charlotte. They were supposed to be the other team that I wanted to use. They were going to be the actual school I was going to use in this series. Instead, we're rocking Barishore, and you know what? I'm not mad at it, as they are going to pick a first. Ooh, shout out Dwayne, man. I have big things for Dwayne. He's going to be the anchor of our middle linebacking core next year. Look at Dion Laboto, highest rated recruit in Barishore history. He's doing it, man. As 3rd and 11. Granger was right there. Hey, we're back on offense. John Moe, he's gonna break through with the first. He's already got 38 yards. Cornell, handoff. John Moe, gain of 5. Let's see how this goes. We don't run a lot of speed option. But look at that beautiful pitch to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Dune Riders. Running 6-4, the 49er defense. 54 yards from John Moe. A couple of guys can't tackle, but we do it. All right, back out on offense. See what we can do. Ooh, weird play there. Nah, I don't like this play, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Slide, yes sir. Thank you. We could have thrown it to him, but I don't know. I just was not comfortable throwing that, so we're just gonna get the 22-yard run and call it a day. We're now, oh, what a weak duck of a throw, but we're not facing a very good team, so we're gonna get lucky with those. As Marbell, I thought that was Mo for a second. He's got 13. There's Mr. Mo. Yeah, I was about to say he's very close to 100 yards already. And it's not even the end of the first quarter. We're now to Mulligan, touchdown. Kicking off here in the second half. You're wondering, how'd they score? A silly pick six. That will definitely be a YouTube short. For sure. Because it was the wackiest, dumbest pick six I've seen in this game. And I'm not gonna be too mad because we're up by so much, and I know that we're the better team. It's stuff like that that makes me very frustrated with this game. But what are you going to do? You know, and because of a stupid little pick six, now Charlotte's back in this game. We were on cruise control. We went for it on a fourth down when we didn't really need to. They scored a touchdown, then it was stupid pass interference that they didn't call, ended up in a pick, and now we're kind of in a weird um I don't even know. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought we were like in the fourth quarter or something. Like my mind was just on cruise control a little bit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But hey, a lackadaisical team. Look at that. It's only a one score game now with 23 seconds left. I believe they get the ball to start the second half, giving them a little bit of life. Not ideal. Oh my God, where was that going, my man? Cornell's kind of, I don't want to say cooled off, but definitely not been accurate. He's kind of timeout. We'll take the field goal. We didn't go for a field goal. We went for a reception instead. So apparently we didn't trust our true freshman kicker to kick that. But Marbell, he's in. He's gonna get the first. I think we're gonna not. I'm not gonna go on cruise control, but maybe this second quarter kind of woke up this team a little bit, saying, "Oh wow, like we're kind of just messing with our food instead of just going for the kill." Skatula, he's having himself a monster game. Granted, he had like a 67-yard reception, but still, he's killing it. Oh my God, Michael Bush actually held on to the football and caught it. Overall, he's not having a terrible game, Cornell. It's just stupid picks. Cannot wait for Michael Bush to no longer be on this football team because that was a beautiful pass. And he just bleh, dropped it. 3rd and 5, though. Okay. Okay. All right. So Loboto recovered a fumble and brought it 46 yards to the crib, or not to the crib, but basically down to the crib. We missed a field goal. Clearly, he's not Manny Littlejohn, but, you know, Takatula, let's go. All right. A little bit further into the fourth quarter, or third quarter, excuse me. Dog, how is that not pass interference? I can't stand that when it comes to this game. They literally bump him past 5 yards and they just don't call anything. But if you do it, you get it. As Arnold, he's gonna get first and then some. But like, oh, it's just something I can't stand. Is just you bump it, they bump into you, nothing. You bump into them, something. Getting the first, it seems like we're settling. We're settling in. Ooh, the overthrow, and he's not even going to attempt it. 113 yards for Mr. John Moe. Paul Briggs hurdling over a man. Let's go. Sloppy game, but in the end, we won. I mean, Charlotte kind of creeped up and then we handled business, but 40 attempts from Cornell is crazy. Rushing, John Moe did his thing. 133 touchdowns. I think we found ourselves our running back of the future. Receiving 147, 1, 2, 1, 1. He did its thing. Blocking did great. Sacks, only a couple, and then a pick. While forced fumble was by Diablo, and he recovered it as well. So shout out to him. So we finally get our first commit. 3-star edge guy, nothing crazy, but he adds more depth. As we're just, I need these guys to commit big time. I don't know. Maybe I gotta look up how to do it. But next episode, doubleheader facing App State. App State and Florida Atlantic. That UTSA is going to be its own. And I'm thinking the conference game would double up. But let me know down in the comments. Let's just say Wesley's not pleased with how this game went. But hey, it is what it is. Till the next episode, you guys have a good one. Peace.